Well, hello everyone. This is Prepper Jim coming to you from Houston, Texas. My blog is www.winterant.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Theis holster, inside the waistband holster, and also their belt. So these are two great products, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate it on my car PM9. You can kind of see what it looks like. Before we proceed, we're going to demonstrate that the gun is indeed clear. We have one magazine, so for all you safety Nazis just like me, the gun is completely clear, no bullets in the chamber, and I'm going to go ahead and insert it so you can see what it looks like in the holster. Okay, so here's the car PM9. It's my carry gun. I have it with me wherever I can legally carry and I don't get in trouble. So this is the inside the waistband holster. I do not use this as much as I could, but I use other methods to carry, mainly here in Houston, Texas, since I wear shorts most of the time. I use a different holster. I just use a pocket holster and I put it in my cargo shorts. But when I do wear pants and I do need to carry, I use the inside the waistband holster here by Theis. As you can see, it's made out of Kydex. It fits extremely snug right there, but not so snug that you can't get the gun out when you need it. It's got two clips, and theoretically it is tuckable, although I hate that configuration. I'd like to have it inside the waistband and just wear a shirt over the top of it like this, and I'll demonstrate what it looks like here in a second. So that's the gun and the holster. Now, with every inside the waistband holster, you're going to need a good belt. And so rather than mess around and try and find a gun belt separate from the gun and the holster, I just went ahead and got one of their Theis belts. And this is an awesome belt. It's an 1.5 inches. It's heavy, tough construction. When the shit hits the fan, this is the belt that I will be wearing every day, day in and day out. I don't generally wear it day in and day out because I want to save it, and I'm not carrying. But when I am carrying with the inside the waistband holster, this is the belt I use. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to put the holster on so you can see what it looks like. Oh, and we're back with Prepper Jim, and I've got the holster on and the belt as well. And so I'm going to turn around, and I don't know if you can tell from the previous videos or likewise that I am right-handed. So as I rotate, you can't see where the holster is. So let me turn to the side, and there it is. As you can see, I've got the black clips with the black belt. You can position this wherever you want. This is my sweet spot. This is where I know the gun's going to be when I have this holster, and you can draw. The other good thing about having it right here is you want to be able to holster with one hand. You don't want to get into a position, once again, the gun is clear. The gun is clear, so you don't want to get in a position when you're doing this. The gun is pointed at your hand, getting ready to go into the holster. You don't have to do that with this. Reholster. I've had other holsters where it's not rigid enough and you have to use two hands to put it back in, or you have to drop your pants, and I don't want to get into that. I like it where I can just go up, get the shirt out of the way, and draw. You know, there's other people who I've seen use this sort of deal. Okay, that's fine too. That works as well. But you want to be able to reholster with one hand, not two hands. Maybe one hand on your shirt and one hand on your weapon. So it's a great holster. The belt it is so tough, and like I said in the previous segment, when the shit hits the fan, I want to have this belt on. This not only holds up your pants, it holds up the gun. The gun is rigid in place. Of course, I've got an extra magazine right over here. When I carry two. It looks kind of like a cell phone, but I at least have one extra magazine, bullets forward. So I can reload. So one more look at it. One more look at the draw, the replace, and back down. And that's the holster. This has been Prepper Jim. I blog over at www.winterant.com. Thanks until next time.